What's happening, folks? I'm back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore. We're back with another tune by monstrous producer and fantastic person, Roberto Formek Insight. We're going to listen to another tune from his Insight EP, which I think I mentioned this when I reacted to From the Ashes of This World. This vinyl just came out in 2022, Cenobite Records, shout out to Cenobite. But the tunes are like copyrighted 2021 because that's when the digital version of the release first came out. So we're going to listen to a tune called Enter the Temple. I really enjoyed it. I used it in a hardcore video mix I just did, Sounds from the Void, Signal 9. But it was the first time I was hearing it, like while I was using the record, and you know, beyond, I mean, all 5 tunes are fantastic, but this one maybe stood out more than any of the others just because it has a really wicked sort of acid component through much of the track. And you know, I mentioned before, like early hardcore, like Gabber with acid is one of my favorite things in the musical world. So yeah, I wanted to come back and react to this one after having just used it in a mix, because while I was mixing I was like, damn, this is a tune, and man, listen to that acid. So once again, shout out to Formek, shout out to Cenobite. This is from his Insight EP, as I mentioned. It's Cenobite number 38. And again, the tune is called Enter the Temple. Whoa. I got some fluff on the needle, I apologize. Or the stylus. Son of a bitch. It's such a like, there we go. Apologies for my profanity. Number one, I love that ethereal female voice to start things off. You can start a mix with it, but it gets going quick. Sort of like machine gun or like sledgehammer sort of kick. I mean, I like a steady like kick run, but I also like when it sort of syncopates and dances around a little bit. Going to comment on the atmosphere, very sort of dramatic, cinematic breakdown, and then this monstrous like breakcore section comes in. Keep an eye on that. Twist it a little bit. Like a horror movie in hardcore form. Danger vibes. Now the like acid melody like slithering a little bit. like fierce electricity to it. It reminds me of the acid work in his tune Shut Up, which I did already react to. Acid's like dancing about. I love the way that measure ended. Pull out the kick, little acid flourish, drop it into the next breakdown. Placeholder kick rolling in like a storm. And I do love those like horror movie like screams that keep coming in right before the drop. Atmospheric to say the least. Back to the little like where it becomes like faster, like in certain junctures of the melody, it goes to like 30-second notes or 16 notes, whatever. Better. Yeah, I love it. As I said, the whole EP is fantastic, like literally all 5 tunes. They do have different flavor, which I love. You know, it's cool when you get a release where all the tracks are good, but they all give you something a little different, and definitely is the case with this one, although again, acid does show up on more than one of the tunes. But yeah, like I said, when I was mixing my recent video hardcore mix, that tune in particular stood out to me. The whole record did, but when I was mixing that, I was like, man, you know, I did a reaction to one of the tunes before I did that mix, and I was thinking like, dude, I gotta do a reaction to that one soon as well. So once again, shout out to Roberto, just a fantastic track, and once again, shout out to Cenobite. Absolutely love the label. There's a handful of labels, Overdrive, Mokum, No Pizza Rave, but yeah, Cenobite, just so many of the tracks that I've been able to get in the last few years, they're just exactly that kind of wicked atmospheric, but also kind of artistic hardcore that I really do love. So yeah, again, shout out to the label. Let me know what you think of the tune. Other than that, I will see you next time.